What it do, homies? We are back with some more War Thunder cinematic trailers. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I have intros and everything. I don't necessarily have a script, but I be messing up. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to omit it from the beginning. The amount of times that I've had to say War Thunder cinematic, I just could not get it out. But I think I got it out this time, so hopefully I don't have to remove this part. This got requested by a lot. For those of you that are new here, I've been reacting, been on a tear actually for a lot of War Thunder cinematics, and as we're moving through them, this one came up a lot in the comments. I read all you guys' comments. For me to check this out, I think we're gonna make this just a standalone video, right? Before we move on to, a bunch of them at a time. But I'm also seeing that the Code Mindman has a bunch of cinematics all in one video, a compilation of sorts. If you guys want me to check that out, just let me know that down in the comments. But anyways, we're here now. This came out last year. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. Fan made. It said it took 'em months to make, so in-game footage.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one that would while they all play. And you'd lay away now.
Down for the count.
This is fan made. Wait, bro, this is, hold on, bro. There's no way. Your first one. How you cooking this hard? Couldn't have done it. Bro, there's so much going on in here. Now, listen, I have a degree in digital art, right? Another lifetime, I was a 3D art animator. And that's what I taught for about a year and whatnot. Most of that knowledge, for the most part, is lost on me. It's definitely something that you have to continue doing. Otherwise, you're going to lose it. It's a lot of information. You know what I mean? I didn't get too much into animation or, cinematography and everything. I was the one who pretty much made the assets to be rigged and therefore included in animations and moving games, trailers, whatnot. But one thing that I did start studying essentially was just pretty much cinematography, right? And when you're using like other assets, in this case, in-game footage, things are limited, if you know what I mean, right? And I'm not sure how much access you get to using War Thunder stuff outside of just the game. I don't know if they got like a creation club like you see with Bethesda games where they have access to like all the nitty gritties. I'm not too sure. But if we're just talking about you're just using just the assets given to you, nothing else added, this is amazing. Just from the very start of it, the transitioning between those tanks was seamless. And if you're telling me that that's in game, you recorded, you driving, and you did, bro, look how seamless it was. It's just, hold on. Bro, it's stuff like that, man. It's little small stuff like that that kind of get me real choked up, because I'm just like, bruh, the amount of planning, right? Because there's a thing called continuity, right? Where even if what you're shooting is the same stuff, war and stuff, there still needs to be a visual story that's told. And things, if they're edited weird, if it doesn't have, things can have a specific jank to them. And sometimes the jank is in the most weirdest places where it kind of takes you out of that immersion, kind of like me pausing the video. Takes you out of immersion. So whenever I see like smooth transitions like that, or what we saw earlier, where some of the movements of the plane and the explosions was synced to the music, you know what I mean? Those small little stuff right there. This is insane. And I still can't get over the fact that you said it's your first one. How you cook this hard? Now, it does say standalone War Thunder. I'm not really entirely too sure what you mean by standalone War Thunder. This isn't the first time you've done animation, but I just think after all the trailers I watched, and then I'm coming back and watching this, they just go ahead and hire you, bro. If you ain't hired already. Look at that transition. Come on, man.
As a child,
I hope y'all don't mind me running it back.
And watch from far away.
I do appreciate those who stayed through my yapping session. Like, I like to talk a lot about things that I really, really like. I am one of those reactors that like to pause and at least attempt to add some value. And I think that value is in our thoughts, right? I think that's what all reactors should strive to do, is to give thoughts or give another perspective or share our experience about what we are consuming. Otherwise, all I did was re-upload the original videos uploaders. You know what I mean? And I don't think that's what reactors should be doing. So, but also I just like to yap.
You always knew that you'd be the one that work while they all play. And you'd lay. Oh,
See, I'm glad I went back. Seeing stuff I didn't see at first.
108, down for the count.
just a dream.
That singing right there, amazing.
From dust.
We're taking heavy fire with the air support!
This is Reaper 1-2, solid copy. I see your yellow smoke. Confirm target is in the tree line north of your position.
Hey, Bob, they're digging deep. We need it now. Clear. Hot.
Roger that, rolling in. ETA, 5 mics. This is Reaper 1-2, 30 seconds out. Confirm again on close air support.
You're clear. Hot.
Aim firm, find cover. Napalm out.
We're in napalm, nasty business. Shut up. Man, this is cinema.
Yeah, air support's arrived.
From dust.
That's awesome. That is pretty cool. Dang, man, you can't put me to shame, bro. I don't think I did anything for my 200K or my 300K, man. What am I doing? Man, I ain't working hard enough. Man, wow. Shout out to help with the CDK. Okay, with the planes and the models and everything. Okay, so you have models and stuff. So there were some stuff. So you can add your own assets to this for the most part. But you're using their game engine and everything. But dude, I'm gonna tell you, man, this is amazing. And I just immediately started thinking of just, I know it took you months to do, and obviously I don't know, man. When I look at stuff like this, I start thinking about like people who just wait before they can do something amazing because they don't have like all the gear and stuff like that. When you just create, you know what I mean? And that's what this kind of looks like. This looks like a passion project that no matter what it took, you're going to get this done, that you're going to get this out. And I think a lot of people see that, right? They see the hardware, even if we don't know specifically what went into it. The fact that we can equate this, right, to one of, what was the company's, Gaijin's? The fact that we can equate this to one of Gaijin's trailers speaks volumes, right? That we can look at this and say we get the same feeling, the same impact that we get one of Gaijin's trailers. As a matter of fact, the Code Mine man, I said, I'm new to the whole world War Thunder cinematic universe. People in the comments, my other videos were telling me that this is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, War Thunder cinematic videos that they have seen, right? And I'm pretty sure you get that in the comments of your own videos, but I also want to let you know, if you do watch this, that you're getting in other people's videos as well. And that's a true testament to the skill. And I see why. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to title this video. I don't know, sure, but this is absolutely amazing. Oh, so this does have the Warrior song. Oh, you know what? I knew I should have memorized this song. What's this? What? That League of Legends, guys. I think I have a reaction to this song. I knew it sounded familiar. I think I have a reaction to this song. But anyways, that's getting off topic. We did it. All right. What am I checking out next? Let me know. Dave's out.